You got everything you want. You got everything you need. But you don't ever call me. You don't ever call me whenever I'm in need. You got everything you want. You got everything you need. But you don't ever call me. You don't ever call me whenever I'm in need. And I need you right now. Need to make things right now. I don't play no games. Play no games. I want you right now. I want you right now. I want you right now. I don't play no games. Play no games. I want you right now. I gave you everything you wanted, so you put me in the dirt. But like Tizzy and Rihanna, you ain't putting in the work. You can't do nothing for me, I know it really, really hurts. But I can't leave you, baby girl, because I always put you first. I think about it every single day. You ain't hit my phone today. How you say you love me, but don't trust me, playing my mistake. Baby, everything you ever wanted, getting no chance. I could get away with my money. You got everything you want. Yeah. You got everything you need. But you don't ever call me. You don't ever call me whenever I'm in need. You got everything you want. You got everything you need. But you don't ever call me. You don't ever call me whenever I'm in need. And I need you right now.
This is music from AMARII, Play No Games, featuring Esco Worldwide, taken from his previous project, Oxytocin, which he dropped in 2021. Good evening. Welcome back to the Music Unscripted Twitter space. Let's hear your music edition. This is the session where we basically play music from different artists, and they get to share with me what's currently in their studio, what they're currently promoting. And sometimes when we're lucky, we get some exclusive music as well. I'm talking to an artist that I fell in love with through these spaces by hearing their music from their manager. His name is AMARII. He is an artist from Eswatini. We're trying again. The space crashed earlier on, so hopefully this will go accordingly. Restarted my phone, restarted everything. Let's see if we're lucky the second time around. Welcome back, AMARII. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, right. Let's talk about,
Mm.
your experience of the music industry in Eswatini versus in South Africa. We were trying to have that conversation in the previous space.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we lost that. So we can just talk about your experience between Mbabane and Joburg.
I was making a point about how the systems that we have aren't really like as developed as they are in South Africa. So we don't really have the infrastructure to kind of develop our crafts. We don't really have the like people don't invest as much into music, especially when it comes to like the situation with the higher ups or whatever people call that. So music isn't really one of those things that really get like the big how can I put it, I guess, support from people that can like give you a better leg to stand on. So I think even just generally things like radio and TV, everything that we have is based on South African culture and South African entertainment industry to some extent. So it's like we also need to be recognized in different spaces before we can be recognized, at home. It's kind of weird, but you know, I feel like outside of here, people really like to support music. People invest in music. People put their support like fully into different artists and people that they trust to, give them the best product. And people are able to. I think there's a lot more artists as well in South Africa than there are here. There's a lot more producers. There's a lot more like the culture is more it's really great outside of these walls because this side is really a handful of people that you can really trust with the sound and you can trust with music just in general. So I think even in that aspect and in creativity, a lot of stuff is better when I'm not here.
Yeah, that's so interesting. And eventing promoters, I'm quite interested to know how the event scene is in Eswatini. I mean, by virtue, if the music industry doesn't have the best of resources, it also ripples or kind of factors into the eventing space. I'm asking this because I once came to a festival. I forgot what it's called, but I once came to a festival that started, it was many years ago. And I think, it was quite an interesting experience. But I'm keen to know from an artist's perspective, how is the eventing space, Eswatini?
Um, I think also in terms of that, there's like almost a very small number of like events where people go to kind of interact and discover music. Same thing, like people. Firstly, I'll start with the people. I think most events are based on just like straight up having fun, getting there, buying drinks, and having a good time. And like most of the time, people aren't really there to watch performances. Uh, Also, it's very hard to get people's attention as a local act. Um, but the events that do are really great. There's really like great events where you do get a full local lineup where people are really there to like listen to the music, and it's like people are here to support and people are here to listen. And um apart from that, I don't think there's that many events. Also, it's very hard to kind of get into these events or get booked for these events because a lot of them kind of just pop up out of nowhere. It's not like stable companies that will always be there, where it's like these people do events or these people actually have a festival. Sometimes you'll just hear about a show like tomorrow and it's already like it has a full lineup. People have already decided what they want to do. Um, and that's only when you can be like, hey guys, maybe can I also be onto that? And it's just a difficult environment to be in to some extent. So that's also another reason why it's completely different. We don't have clubs either. We don't have those kind of infrastructures. So yeah.
What? That is so interesting, dude. Sheesh, thank you,
I
thank
feel
you. When you said we don't have clubs, I was like, yeah.
I feel like I'm making it sound bad, but we don't have
No,
clubs.
definitely. Like, I get you. It's just that, as South Africans, as a South African, my reaction was because we can't live without groove. So
Yeah,
the thought of no club, I was just like, is that even, you know?
yeah,
So interesting, man. Like, I'm really fascinated about the different structures that exist across the continent for artists, because it's a passion project. And I wish I had all the money in the world to activate in all these different countries, but this is why we're forming this community, and this is why we're having these conversations. Okay, let's get into the music. This is the listening session. You dropped an EP called "And So Say All of Us."
yeah.
Which of the songs can I play on there for us to listen to tonight?
Um, there's really three songs on there. I don't know if you'd like to play all of them, but I think they're all kind of important. They're all nice. Very affirmative music. I only realized this a couple of days ago where I thought to myself, actually, I was saying some stuff here that was like really like affirmations. So it's quite uplifting to listen to, um, especially because it was a birthday project. So when it was written with the intent to show growth and show like what I've learned over like the previous years, and ever since I've started doing this. So I think it's for everyone to listen to. It's for everyone to take something home with them and understand and feel, empowered to some extent as well. Um,
Mm.
but I do love Pollen though. Pollen is my favorite song. Actually, yeah.
Ah, that's so funny. I actually have Ballin on deck. Like that's the one I was gonna play. So the universe like knows what she's doing. All right. This is a
Yeah.
song by Amari. It's called Ballin, taken off his recent project called And So Say All of Us.
Every time I wake up, all I hear is go for the dough. It's so early in the morning. Tryna get my cake up, easy as it comes, so it goes. I can hear the money calling. Man, I cannot wait until I'm ballin'. 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 Yeah. I still get up and get to it, but I think life is a movie. I freshen up and I shoot it. I need a camera like Cody. I'm always shooting my shot, answer the call of my duty. I just go down on the gram and shit. I spotted the suities. I show these off to the homies, mix them up with the Louis. They might make her call me sexy. Right now she call me a cutie. I need the forces by Virgil. Think the jacket could suit me. Need some shit for my circle, then get the pants from the Gucci. Lord knows what I do inside that Hellcat. When it's demon time, she give me brain and give me Hellcat. If you pull up on me with a brick, then we can sell that. If they give me time, I hit the court, but I can't sell that. Trapping out all inside the crib, this ain't home alone. With the homies, real small circle, I don't roll alone. Versus killer rapper, leave them deep inside the catacombs. Know they see me rubbing off the paint, I'm just like every time I wake up, all I hear is go for the dough. So early in the morning. Tryna get my cake up, easy as it comes, so it goes. I can hear the money calling. Man, I cannot wait until I'm ballin'. 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 And every verse is a chance to shoot a corpse in the head, just to make sure the young rapping nigga dead. Grew up in the jungle, self-raising like bread. Please do not get the self-praise to your head.
Ah, I enjoy your music, dude. I really, really
Thank
enjoy
you
your
so
music.
much.
Like,
Thank you so much.
I'm sure you know that we don't play full tracks in the space, but I just found myself drifting, just getting lost in the sauce. Getting
Yeah.
lost in the sauce, man. I really enjoy your music, and I say this because, I don't I don't consume a lot of hip hop anymore. And when I do, like, I just, it makes me feel like I'm falling in love with hip hop again. Well, not that
Yeah.
I ever fell out of love with hip hop, but it feels right and it feels good. Like I can't get over how you're so smooth with the vocals. And then you go and rap like it ain't no thing. I'm just like, oh dude, you're so talented. Like you're so talented. Um let's get into another track, Jungle. Tell us a little bit more about this one. And again, I can't wait till I'm boiling. I'm sitting here like same, bro, same. Even me, I
Yeah.
need a money. So tell us about Jungle, and yeah, we're definitely gonna play it.
Jungle is hey, it's honestly just a flex, you know. I just wanted to rap. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to like, get some stuff off my chest, put out a little some. So it's also still very affirmative. There's some really special lines in there, man, that was one of my favorite songs to do. It's also like the first song that I've put vernacular in since the first time I did a song. So it was also experimental. It was a great process to make it. Also, it's worth mentioning I do produce all my music as well. So everything is from scratch. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, that's incredible. So this is Jungle from Amari. Welcome to everybody that has just joined us in the room. We are chatting to him about his music, and this is lifted off his project, and so say all of us.
Yeah, I know they never believe me. Now if they turn on their TV, I am confident that they might see me how I feel. I seen it coming, I manifested, I know it's real. They ain't really got it, these niggas just got a deal. I feel them biting, now I'm bringing in the real. All this hunger in me, always ready for a meal. But I'm chopping and producing, so I never pay a bill. I've been broke 100 days, now I'm plotting on a meal. I am the greatest with the greatest standing next to me. Living out the stories of the heroes we were meant to be. I don't give no time for shit that really ain't affecting me. If it's about the clubbing, I'm not coming like vasectomy. I've been with the snakes, gotta charm 'em with the melody. Niggas make the cake, but they selfish with the recipe. I know I'ma get it, it was written in my destiny, and I'ma have it all. They might hit me with the felony. God's blind by young Tanda like us. I see them running, they ain't grinding like us. I just want the cash, but they bringing me night dust. It's really fuck the world, but ngidanga night trust. I got no heart, gave it up to God just to hold it. Actually, I'm pretty sure my baby went and stole it, smoking potent. Invested in the game, I'm highly focused, and I know I'm never running out of tokens, so I'm acting like I know it. I can even show it. Try to tell them this is who I am, so I'm humble. Did it and they stole it, made it and they wrote it. Try to tell them I am not a man that can fumble. Who is gonna ride when the ties gotta crumble? Mind running wild, I reside in the jungle. Eyes on the prize, I could die if I stumble. Mind running wild, I reside in the jungle. Mind running wild, I reside in the jungle. Mind running wild, I reside in the jungle.
Come on! Right in the jungle. Ah, dude, there's no way. There's no way. You are too smooth with it. I am in love. Oh my God. Dude, I don't like what? Are you guys hearing this? I'm so fascinated by your music,
Hey,
dude. I can't. And I
hey,
just got
hey.
onto that hook and I started singing along. Um, Nasi Tautuna, I'm sending you an invite, my bro. Please, can you accept my request or request so that you can join me? If you are struggling, it means that you haven't updated your app. So just have the latest version of the app, and you'll be able to join me on the podium. Yo, man, running world, I reside in the
Hey,
jungle,
hey.
dude. Ah, where is love, dog? I'm in love with your artist. There's no way. I don't even know
Shout
what it
out,
is.
shout out.
I also think it's your energy. Like you just have this really calm energy, and I think it's very welcoming as well. I really I'm in love with you. Like I just love your music. I just love your energy, your vibe. You sound like a very somebody who's in tune with the universe and in tune with just his journey. Like you're not out here being angry at life, you're not out here taking
Yeah,
any of the challenges, you're not allowing them to really get in your head. And it's even in your aura. Look at all your covers and all your branding and your visuals just have this very zen thing. So
yeah,
I
yeah.
thoroughly enjoy that. Oh man. Shout
Nah, I
out to all the
appreciate that.
community in the States. We've got people from Malawi, from Uganda, from Ghana. We've got people from South Africa in here, as well as Eswatini. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to start opening up the floor for artists that do have music that they'd like to play. Um, Oh, Nasi Dauduna is back. We do have Nasi, who is also another artist. He's also an incredible rapper. I just want to know from you before we let you go, Amari. Do you have
Yeah.
any projects that are coming out? I mean, you just dropped all and so say all of us. Are you working on an album? Because a lot of your projects are short. It's like
Yeah.
EPs and stuff. Like, what is it? What is it? You're not doing the album thing. What's your train of thought when it comes to dropping these projects?
Um, to be honest, right now I'm working on a project. Yeah, for sure. I'm working on an album. I'm working on my first album. I wanna do a self-titled album. Be able to tell my story and get my story out there. But this was just something to hold on to, something just keep people just in the loop of things. I will be dropping a music video soon. Should be in the next month. But yes, the album is definitely on the way. I'm definitely cooking that up. I think it should be done like this year, but I'll probably be able to release like next year, early next year, first quarter, probably like first few months of next year. So yeah, definitely, I'm with that.
Super excited. I really can't wait to see you live, especially that song Jungle. I hope you know that it's got very much crowd appeal. That chant right there at the end is the money shot, bruh. Like I
Yeah.
could just see it. Like I felt it. When I heard it, I was like, yo, that's my cue. Um,
Nah, thank you
incredible,
so much,
incredible,
man.
man. Please feel free to stick around with us, connect with us. There's some incredible people in the space. There's a gentleman named Taka HD. Yo, guys, Taka HD is going to have such a full phone book every single time I'm talking about him. Poor guy.
Hey.
Please don't get tired of me. I'm connecting you to the entire world. There's a rapper in here named Taka HD.
Yeah.
He's from Uganda, incredible rapper as well. I think you guys should connect because I
I'm
mean,
following
what
everyone right now. So
do you know what I
everyone,
mean? Like, please connect. There's also an
yeah,
incredible songstress in here as well, Kim of Diamonds. She's the Empress of Africa,
yeah,
from Malawi. Incredible voice. Like, connect, China. Like,
yeah,
there's a
for
gentleman
sure,
in
for
here
sure.
called Manche as well. He's an audio engineer and record producer from Ghana. Please connect with them as well,
Yeah.
and see what will come out of this. Nasi, how you doing, my brother?
I'm good. I'm really, really good. I'm good. How are you?
Welcome. It's been a minute.
It's been a long minute, yo. It's been a long minute. Thanks for reaching out.
Ah, man, I'm happy to have you, dude. Introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are, where you're from, and let's get into it.
Away, I go by the name Nasita Utona. I am a Motswakolista from Mouthtown. I gotta give a special shout out to my crew, Hashwan. They're in the space tonight. Sanjiwa Lifika, Mixwale Ninja. So yeah, that's who we are.
I met Nasi Tautuna, I think 5 years ago. No, 7 years ago. It must have been 2017, 18, when I was
Yeah.
still writing for Slicker on Life. I met Hash One before I actually, became acquaintances or friends with Nasi Tautuna. And what connected me to them was the music. Now, Hash One is an incredible collective of musicians. They just have this fire and this hunger, and I really enjoyed that in the music. I'm really excited to see that you're still working on your own solo projects. Like, how's it been going? Give us an update of what's been happening in your life.
It's been really good, man. I just recently dropped an EP, a solo EP, titled Basari Lux. 19th of August is like dedicated to women, so August seemed like the perfect month for that. And yeah, like always, we're always in studio. In 2020, Hashwan dropped an album called Tenasu, which did pretty well. I mean, we had all the Motswako royalty on there, from your coolies to Stone from Bongo Muffin. We have, Prof. We have, it's a long list of names, and it's just an incredible project that really got a great response, given that it was dropped in, mid COVID. So, yeah, we're pretty proud of that.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited. I'm here. I'm here. It's the multitasking. I was busy tweeting, letting people know. Nasi Tatona's in the
Shout
space.
out. Yep.
Basadi lacks the EP. Okay, I'm excited. I want to get straight into the music, dude. Like, that's where my energy comes from. And I'm gonna let you know that I'm listening for the first time, and I really enjoy doing that in the space, getting that first time reaction and hearing it for the first time. So I'm gonna play Basadi, which is kind of the title track of the
Word.
project. And let's hear what you got to say about us. Let's hear what you got to say about the majestic gender. Let's hear it.
Man, you got light skin, dark skin, medium tone. Black skin gals in my area called, yeah. We got pink girls here, pink girl there. Walk on there, walk on there. pink girl them, light skin, dark skin, medium tone. Black skin girl in my area card. See them up fit still, yeah. Walk on then. Pink girl them, light skin, dark skin, medium tone. Black skin girl in my area card. I met her on the corner, your pearly Kelly down. The way she was looking, attraction strong. I can say it now, but got the yo. This dark skin hand got me thinking, come again now. Step up to her, I'm like, what up? You give me the feeling, sweetheart. A smile made everything better. And then I'm like, hey, she quite a man at the middle of quad. So I can give you this and that. Maybe spark a little chit chat. She's not the type to discuss. We slowly dip while I watch her shake that hip body. Getting that hoodlum when I'm about to took it to my luminous. Why you look guano? Work. I said it's nice to meet you. It's not every day I go walk by my crib and give me. And now I'm no typical dude. Kinda find it difficult to find a girl way quick to be dissing a dude. She looking like she said this dude. Oh, A-double-L-E-N. Do that smooth with the tongue, girl. No other one. So do me a fancy. Madame Mutuana. I'll come Okada. With the pen girl, see a pen girl there. Walk on there, walk on there.
Listen. I'm going with you. This is beautiful. I love it's so grown and sexy. Like it's giving such laid back vibes. Like the energy is just so mwah, man. It's giving summer vibes. I love it. I love it. This influence, this is it dancehall or like some oh it's not reggae. It's giving very like dancehall type of influence on there, your delivery.
Yeah, it's a bit of it's mostly Afrobeat, man. I've been bumping a lot of Wizkid, right? And I just kind of, threw myself in that kind of bracket and I was like, yo, what could come out of that, you know? Um, but with this particular song, this is a kind of a story that I've had in the bag for a very long time and just didn't find the right fit for it, like beat wise, vibe wise. And during the process of creating Basari Lax, it just kind of happened organically and it came together. So I thought like, yo, yeah, this is it. This
It
is
came
vibes.
together very, very, very nicely. I enjoyed that. It's so clean. I don't even know what to tell you. Like, what do you even want here? Like, usually we have feedback and we think, oh, like I have stuff to say. I don't even know what to say. Like, Nkwetumolomo, it's beautiful.
Oh,
Let
shout
me go
out.
to the
Thank you for
other
that.
track called Rhythm, featuring Wanda and the legendary Toady Mac of Morafe. All right, so yeah, let's get into rhythm and also talk about that on the flip side. First time hearing it on the space along with you. So let's see how it goes. Obviously, the sound is not so great on Twitter Spaces, by the way, but you guys are regulars. You already know that. But you know, when someone's dope, you can hear it through the distortion. So here we go.
Beat the rhythm, I bring my G for them. You like, bring that rhythm, them hips stay straight.
You when the beat drops. Do you know where the danger is? Okay, let's continue.
With that rhythm I bring. The rhythm I bring, beat the rhythm I bring my G for them. You like, bring that rhythm, them hips stay straight. With that rhythm I bring. The rhythm I bring. It's the witty naughty West kid coming in live and direct, y'all. Best shine your light on me. Bring vibe on your stage and your girl like my kind of flavor. Yeah, yeah. Mochino is so good. It's so good. Yo, tell her I tell it and trip, flying, trip, flying. While I got style some night. Hey, now one time for Mutoko music. Time for the rhythm I bring. This one's for the summer light walk. A couple like shock. With the rhythms I can write dog. I'm up here now, and this is where I belong. Mañana started singing my song. Can't get over, come up on a tongue. From a baton, just gotta sing any song. Deep the rhythm I bring my G. Rhythm, your life, bring that rhythm. Them hips stay straight with that rhythm. Rhythm I bring. The rhythm I bring.
Deep the rhythm, I bring my G. But them you like, bring that rhythm. Them stay swing with that rhythm. Rhythm, I bring. Rhythm, I bring. The bottom of my list, take a listen, on top of this, trouble is. I can have my chunk with that for this. That for this, I go born and no chomis, I go there for this. Candy Baba, that's fine about this. No harmonies. No compromising up in this. I'm not going to let I get out my chase. Ain't no stopping this. No intermission, the mission. Go hold it for what's the calabash. I'm Papa Calabash. Or proper like Morocco got a fish. Got the proper culinary expertise. I'll let me talk of this. Shop a card, top of the lyrics. Tell I got to know me Japanese. We cover this by Pompa Marama by Quatis. Then a body born by Patis. Hallelujah, not to do that Patis. My nigga plays, swagger this, tight tip, I gotta get.
Yes, sis. Yes, sis. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Yo, Nasita Utuna featuring Wanda and Tody Mac Rhythm. I I I have nothing else to add. You know, one thing I enjoyed is the fact that you mentioned that you have an Afrobeats influence. You know, you've
Yeah.
got you in that headspace. I can see where that's going, but what I actually enjoy is the fact that Motswako music by its very nature has got this fundamental kwaito formula. It's got a very kwaito DNA, and I got excited listening to rhythm because I'm excited to see how, you know, your Motswako will meet Afro beats but never really convert to Afro beats because it's Motswako. Like there's just something really fun there, especially how can and I'm looking forward to that. This is beautiful. This is beautiful music. Like what the hell? What the hell do you want from me?
Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. I mean, for the most part, this EP is quite experimental. You know, I kind of tapped into a space that I'm not familiar with. Um, I kind of looked at myself as a consumer, like what do I listen to, and let me try and make what I listen to outside of like the regular hip hop, and this is where I found myself. You know, so it was a cool process, and I think also it adds a little bit of an extra touch to what people think Motswako is. There's this very kind of I don't know how to put it, but people already have this description of Motswako in their head, and they can't necessarily get out of that box. So this is an opportunity to get them out of that box and be like, yo, this is bigger than what you know. It could evolve into something that we don't even understand yet. So yeah.
Mm, dude, this is the pocket. You get, this is the pocket. Like this is the pocket. It's so good. It's so beautiful. It's perfect. It's perfect. And I love the evolution as well. It's not, it's not rappy Mutswako. You're not trying to prove a point. You're not trying to, no, come through with the sort of raps to no, we passed that phase. That was 2009, 2011. Now you're like doing this grown and sexy vibe. It's very palatable. Like I can see anybody anywhere in the world listening to this because the vibrations are so good. It's just the energy of the song is on a good vibration. It's so good. Like it's so good. I don't even know what to tell you.
It's so good.
This is
It's so
so
good. Yeah,
it's
shout
so
out, man.
good. This is
I
beautiful
appreciate
music.
that.
This is nice. This is nice. I want to repost the link so that people can get it. It's the pin tweet. I guess it's your
Um,
pin tweet.
the yes, the link is definitely on that pin tweet. Definitely,
Okay.
that's me on
Guys,
the
please check
garden
this
there having a
project
good time.
out. Check this project out. This man is incredible. This is beautiful music. We have a new speaker on the panel. Hey, Novel, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. What's happening?
I'm good. You got music to share with us today?
Yeah. Um,
You
yeah, I
don't
got
sound
news.
convinced. What's going
No,
on?
no, 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 no. I'm trying to think if I should play exclusive for y'all on my side,
Ooh
or do you
la
wanna play?
la.
So that's why I'm
You know
like
we love
freezing a minute.
exclusive. Yeah,
Like
okay. Think
my
a little
thoughts
bit.
are
Think a little bit. Think a little bit.
uh
Let me wrap up with Nasi.
Okay, okay. Because I was gonna tell you to play something on your end, and then after that, I can play an exclusive on this side.
Ah,
You know
don't
what I
worry.
mean?
I already have your profile here. I got the receipts. I'm quick, me. I'm quick.
You
Let
got,
me just start now
yeah.
with Nasi this side.
Aye.
Nasi, so what can we expect? The project is out. You're experimenting. Please though, don't redirect. Like keep on this wave. Please keep exploring it and see where it takes you. This is really good sounding music. What can we expect from you from the rest of for the rest of the year?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more music that's gonna be coming out. I'm constantly in studio. I mean, I'm in studio right now, and we working on a couple projects at the same time. I've got my album that's almost ready. Hash One is working on an album. I've got an EP with Sanji that's gonna be coming out soon. That's also on this wavelength called Mojolo EP. It's for all the heartbroken ones out there. So there's a lot of music that's going to be coming out. Just keep your ear on the ground, man. It's interesting times for Hash on Committee.
Njolo the pandemic. Hi. Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you so much. This music is stunning. I really am at a loss for words. I'm really proud of you. I'm happy to see you still making music after all these years. And it just keeps getting finer and finer. So shout out to you for that. Please just check out the tweets that are pinned in my space. I've got Amari's latest project available on the link, as well as Nasi Tautuna's latest project. Some of the music that we played tonight is available on these links. Please make sure you do check them out. All right, Novo, you're going to be taking us home because we do stick around here for about an hour or so. And if there isn't any other artists that would like to play us music, I think you will be our last speaker for tonight. All right, I've got Call Me Home. Is that your latest single that you'd like me to play?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the latest single. Well, I sort of like dropped two songs.
Okay.
Just they're not gonna be in this album that I'm gonna release very
Hmm.
soon. Yeah, I think those two singles, mainly Free.
Okay.
Free's for me to release Free was to introduce the mood and the feel of how the album is gonna really sound like. And then Call Me Home was just like a little cool, a bit trappy type of single. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think play Call Me Home. I really like that record. So yeah, I hope they enjoy it.
Alrighty, alrighty, all right. Please introduce yourself, let people know where you're from, and we'll obviously get into your track.
All right, all right. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's having an amazing Wednesday. I go by the name of Novel. I know a lot of people always pronounce it wrong because there's no E when you write it. But yeah, I'm an artist. I'm a rapper. I'm based in Joburg, but I come from Limpopo. I'm a Betty boy from Limpopo. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this song. And I really, really am keen to play at least one or two exclusives after this for the new album. Shout out.
Wait a minute. Re busy re te kgabagabisha ka sekgowa gane o tswa gae.
Eh, ke mo go tsa re keng bona a lula ba boshiši ba ka sule ba boshiši
We are here busy biting our tongue, speaking a low vibrational language. Can't this guy speaks the same language as me? Wow! Wow, I'm
mopedi o mo
suffering.
serious mopedi o mo
Ele
serious
monna. Hawa mo re gama ke sekgowa ka mo gane le a bolela. Banna. Anyways,
ga le ke dia jwang nna
this is music from Novel coming through, a song titled Call Me Home, and it features Byron Fuller. Let's hear it.
Call me home, baby, call me home. Call me home, hey. Call me home, baby, I'm a mess. I can't even get myself inside this super fast. Call me home, baby, I'm a mess. Nigga got me thinking about the woman in my past. I can't
I can't no more. We fight you like this, I can share my tail. Switch on my dress, this last about my phone. Call me home, baby, go. Yeah, gotta play with my dots while I'm taking my shots. You know I'm with my dogs, shit is nothing at all. I got ass in the face, let it bounce with a grace. But I be thinking my home, like I buried a bone. Like I buried myself inside these thoughts that I'm gone. 2 kids and a wife, teach your son on the bike. Telling lies on the mic, what the price for this life. And I'm obsessed with a coochie. You could bet like a bookie that I'll be calling these hoes. Living life on the road, living life with no clothes. Naked bodies with pose that I'm in even the cut. If she let me a bust, I'll raise the kid on my own. But for now, call me home, I said it. Call me home, baby, I'm a mess. I can't even get myself inside the super fast.
I hear you. I hear you. I think I want to hear Free now. I'm actually more curious about Free.
You're more
Um,
curious about free.
yeah,
Alright.
because
Mm.
yeah, you see, this is where my relationship with hip hop becomes a story now. When you, yeah, I'm not feeling Call Me Home. I mean, it's
Is
cool.
it?
It's
Yeah,
not a
yeah,
horrible
yeah.
song. Yeah, it's a good song, but it's not for me. It's not for my personal taste. So I'm
So you
actually
want
curious to hear Free.
alright. No, you can
Yeah,
play
I want.
free. You can play
Yeah,
free,
yeah, yeah.
and then I'll just play a little something on my end because I just want to play a little exclusive on
Yes,
my
yes,
end,
yes. Yeah,
if
I want
that's
to hear
okay.
Free.
All
Yeah,
right.
I want to hear Free. Let me hear Free.
Same thing is to you. You tell me. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. It's like how you tell somebody how it feels to be in love. It's just a feeling.
I came out of my mama, facing reality, finding reverse karma, learning to be accepting with you with the same trauma. My president was blacker before the era Obama. My president was blacker before they murdered Osama. But look at the condition, I'm creeping with heavy heart, creeping regret, speaking, I curse at the same God. God, I'm begging for mercy, forsake of the same Lord. Pay for the fame, God, the ignorant brain rots, fish from the same pot, death from the same cloud. The modern prophet is lacking biblical knowledge, begging to differ, we just not preaching the same scripture. Fall for the hard liquor, fall for the money figure, fall for the body figure, ain't sending you my nigga. Pray for the dark days, pray for the days of victory, drinking your bomb base. I've been at home judging the path I took wrong. I've been at home righting my wrongs in these songs. I've been at home wondering how will I pay loans. I've been at home feeling convicted, I feel the distance. So the women who love me, I'm really learning to listen. Lust is on my mind, suicidal, the pastor just told me I'll be fine. Empty pockets are taking the money to build rockets. Fuck the poor nigga, your hood is still robbing. Robbing of its identity, robbing the vote cash. In the same charity, empires were built on the murder of Smithfield. Pyramid raps that will not listen without bitches. Scaring the hoes, music, I'm fucking with my riches. Google buy the album when it's truth. Sacrificing the fame when I enter the dark booth. Letting my sound loose, I'm losing another coup. Letting my sound loose, I'm losing another roof. Google buy the album when it's truth. Come from a different cloth, we're not in the same.
Yes.
So
I
that's the
know
one
that
you
we're
want to.
getting
So
somewhere.
that's the one that
Yeah,
you
I
want
like
to.
this. I like this. I like this. This
I
is
no
what I like.
appreciate.
I like the jazzy vibe. I
Yeah,
like that. Ah man, I like that straight rap. Just getting all that steam out of your system. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that more than Call Me Home. And I'll tell you why I didn't enjoy Call Me Home. I don't
yeah.
know. There was a point where you're talking about these hoes, and I was just like, "Woo, we still obsessed about hoes." I was just like, "Glimmer." That shit doesn't interest me
Wow.
anymore. So I was like, no, not for me.
Alright. No,
And
no, no, no.
I guess that's my sole gripe with hip hop. To be honest, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
that whole talk is so 2001. Like, can we progress? Can we progress beyond the naked bitches and
I
like
hear
all these
you. I hear you.
materialistic stuff? I'm just so
I hear
over
you.
that in hip hop.
I hear you.
So, and not to say that
Definitely.
people must be like, Kendrick Lamar or rap about deep shit, but it's like you can also have a very friendly track and talk about happiness or summer or ice cream or anything nice. other than hoes naked and all that shit. Like that shit is
Nah, true,
tired. Y'all need new
true,
lyrics.
true.
If there's rappers that are in the studio rapping about bitches, we've done that 221,000 times. Be original. We're tired of hearing about hoes. Like,
I, then
don't ever.
then you're gonna like what I'm gonna play for you right now. Then you
I
gonna fuck
thank
with
you
it.
so much. Let's hear it.
Let me play. This song's called Holy Waters. It's an exclusive. It features I Am Gifted. It's gonna be in the new album. If everybody can hear me, I hope you guys can hear this.
Beep, 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 beep.
I've been looking at the sky. My life is on the line. I'm saying no devil is a lie. I'm whining on my pride. I'm saying I've been looking at the sky. My life is on the line. I'm saying come save me, Lord. I need the holy water. I need the holy waters. I need the holy waters. I need. Oh, gotta get my ish right. I've been patient, don't tell me to sit tight. Live life on the edge of rhythm on my zip line. If it breaks, I'm dead. Walking on this lid. If it breaks, I'm big. Lucky you be big. Nobody call my phone when I'm alone. Sticks down, break my bones before the stones. I can't sit no right with no demons. Nightmares in my life, oh baby Jesus. I've been praying to God, I can't reason. Wash me with your blood before I'm leaving. Holy waters, holy waters, holy waters, oh, holy waters.
Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Kupuza mtani, kupuza, kupuza.
yeah.
I, it's a hit. Who's on the vocal?
I am gifted.
I am
That's not,
gifted. Ooh,
yes, yes,
I
yes.
know
He's the
that
same.
one went to the soul.
He's the same guy that's featured on Innocent Eyes that did backing vocals on Innocent Eyes.
Mm.
Yeah. So like my whole like approach to this album basically, I just wanted to make an album where I felt like it was time for the world to hold up the double-sided mirror, in the sense that
Mm.
as much as we like pointing fingers, as much as we like blaming God and blaming the earth for everything that's going on, I think it's also time we also just self-reflect and look at the hand that we played within what's going on. You get what I mean? So
Yay.
that's the whole perspective of the album. Like that's just one side of it. You know what I mean? The other side of it is because of the fact that I've just learned that I'm just learning to find ease in discomfort. You know what I mean? And for me, rapping has always come easy to me. Making music has always been like very simple to me, very easy to me. So now that's the whole theme. It's like I'm just constantly always seeking the ease in discomfort. Even though I know that they say the greatest threat to progress is ease. So now I basically learn to find ease in discomfort. You know what I mean? So that I can just make my world the more easier for myself. And yeah, so that's my project. It's coming up soon. I hope everybody that's listening, please do check it out. Please, if you liked the music that you heard today, please follow. September, definitely the album is coming. I can't tell you when September.
That was deep, bro. That was deep. Like you actually gave me a word that I needed to hear. Finding
Yeah.
ease in discomfort. Like I'm currently in a period in my life where I think discomfort is Discomfort is a regular right now in my life. And I love the way you put it to say, find ease in discomfort. And I'm like, okay, okay, I get you. That's the message that I got from there, and I feel like that message was for me. So shout out for that. That was beautiful. That song is beautiful, and the premise from which you make your music is such a beautiful place. And I hope that you gravitate towards the place where you actually you put that on blast, like obviously I know you want to have fun and you want to experiment and you want to trap, but yo, I feel like your purpose is bigger. I feel like you've got such a purpose to heal and give people messages. It's a huge responsibility, of course, but it's by virtue of your gift. Your gift is the responsibility. So already by virtue of the way you create, you have a responsibility. So I really hope and I pray that you tune into that frequency of healing, because your mind and your intentions are so powerful and so pure. And I can only hope that your music goes further and your territory multiplies. Like, you've got so much to say, so much good things to say, so many amazing stories to tell, and so many hearts to heal. I mean, I just got a message in what you were saying. So I really hope that one day, somewhere there down the line, um, you will really find the balance of like your gifts and your purpose and this beautiful story of healing that you have to tell us. And make it more frequent in the music. It's just beautiful. Congratulations. You're doing great and you're so talented. Thank you for sharing your music, dog. Yo, I'm so touched.
Thank you. I appreciate that word that you just gave out right now, and I receive it like on the real, I really, really appreciate that, because honestly, that for me is my purpose for making music, I make music because I'm obsessed with creating a feeling, you know what I mean? Because I've always learned that people always forget what you say to them, but they never forget how you make them feel. They never ever forget how you make them feel. So I'm obsessed with like, just when I'm making music, I just want to create that feeling, like whatever it is. If I can help somebody out there heal from whatever trauma they're facing, I'll do that. That's why there's records like this one that I just played right now. It's such a huge record in the album, Holy Waters, which is just saying, I've been looking at the sky. My life is on the line. Come save me, Lord, please. And you know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of people don't go to church, or sometimes may not even believe, but you hear a song like this and you feel like, you know what, there is somebody out there. I'm not alone. There's somebody out there who looks down, you know, who looks out for me and is trying to help me. And that's why I make music, man. I make music for that. And I appreciate that word. I'll keep spreading the word of healing. I'll keep just finding that purpose and doing what I gotta
Yeah,
do.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Na ke sa batla
Appreciate
go
it.
utlwa, a ke sa batla go utlwa ka di-hose ka mo mminong wa hao.
Okay, sharp. I'll make sure there's no more hoes in the. Y'all heard it here
Please, my
first.
friend.
Y'all heard it
Yeah,
here first. No more hoes in novels music, guys. It's
yeah,
done.
no. We need
It's
we
done.
need you by the, what do they call it? Crystal Han. What is it? Chakra
The
Han. We need you
the
by the
chakra.
Chakra Han Society. This hose, and please drop the hose, my friend. You're not working.
I
Like,
was just.
scrap
It's
all
not
of that.
working.
Scrap all of that out of your music. You've got such a big story to tell. The hose, nah.
They're just not part of it. They're just
They're
not. They're
wasting your
not
studio
fitting
time. Do not be talking about that shit in your music. There's no need exploring your own personal time. When you give us music, we don't want to hear about hoes. That's the end of
Alright, alright. I got you. I
that's
got
the
you.
end of it.
Nah, I
We
got no. I
actually have
got you,
run out of
sis. Well,
space. Not space, time, but we've got, two more guests here, and I'm just gonna let the energy flow because obviously, it keeps flowing and multiplying. Psycho Beats, one of the best producers in this country, might I add. Hello.
Hello, hello, everybody.
How's it going? What did we do to deserve
Yo,
this honor
everybody,
of you
everybody can hear
requesting?
me clear, right?
Yes, we can. Can you hear us clearly?
I can hear you guys clearly, man. In spoken P, I want to thank you very much for recognizing me. You know what I mean? And I want to thank the homie who was playing music, man. The last song you played, dog, like that touched me also. I felt that one. I felt that one. The production is neat. You know what I mean? So I'm happy to be here, man. And Spoken P, thank you again for putting me up on the mic. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Do you have something that you're cooking that you want to play us?
Yeah, man. So today I just dropped a song called What's Up, but
Woo!
that's not the reason. That's not the reason why I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here to offer you some free beats, guys. Some free dope beats, man. You know, first get
Nice.
value before you take anything, right? That's what they
That's
say.
beautiful.
Yeah, so I'm here to offer you some free beats, man. If you guys need beats, let me play you something right now, and yeah, let's connect.
That's amazing. Yeah, play us something. Let's hear it. What are you saying? First
What am
time
I
ever
saying?
in the
I'm saying
space.
free beats, everybody.
Allah, Allah. Come on. Unlock the beat.
Yo, man, that's what I'm
Hey,
saying, guys. That's what I'm saying, literally. Free beats, free beats.
listen,
Can I
listen.
play
I
another
did.
one? Can I play another
Yeah,
one before we get
you
into
can,
it?
you can. Hang on. I did us the favor of taking a screenshot of everybody in here so we can see the artists that are in here. Make sure you DM myself or Psycho Beats to get you a beat if you need one. Hit us with another one. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Here's the next one, baby.
It's the jazz for me. It's the jazz for me. It's the jazz for me, bruh. You have to hit us with another one. You can't just give us two beats. One more, Nyana de.
Another one. Okay, let me load up
Just
something.
one more. Just one more.
God damn. Let me take us home. Let me take us home. Let me take us home. Here's
Yo,
on.
We are live beat shopping on this space.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Giving quite a vibe.
Yeah, man. So yeah, these guys, I'm playing off my one speaker. I'm so embarrassed right now. It's coming off my one speaker. I wish all my speakers were playing. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what's
Nah, it
going
sounds
on.
good. Twitter Spaces, the quality is not so great either. So don't stress. We can hear the vibes. Yo,
For
shout
real,
out
this
to
is my
you.
this is
Please,
like my
you didn't
second
even
time on
introduce
Twitter
yourself.
Space.
Let people know who you are, what you do.
My name is Psycho Beats, guys. My name is Psycho Beats. All I'm saying is you can either remake these beats I was just playing, or you can hit me up and you can get some of this. Let's make music and release this music. You know, that's where I'm at. I'm just creating content every day and releasing this content. I'm not even trying to keep it on my hard drive. I rather keep it on all digital platforms and let it collect dust on all digital platforms.
That's dope, man. That's so dope. Shout out to you, Psycho Beats. You heard that. He gave us 3 beats. If you're an artist and you're in here, I took screenshots. I know I have the receipts of who was in here. So please do hit me up or hit him up directly and tell him you are on Music Unscripted. You want a beat. The man is talented. He's incredible. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm really sad. I'm seeing, oh, Manche. Oh, I thought I lost you. Hi, Manche. How are you? Hey, Manche. I see you're connecting, so there's something going on with your connection right now. There you go. Are you back? Hey, Manche. Oh, Manche. Okay, I seem to be losing him. I'm so sad about that because he did wait here for a bit. But it looks like he's falling off. Let me see if I can't see him. But yeah, Manche is a regular. He's a really, really he's one of our community members. He's always here. Incredible producer, executive producer, and sound engineer from Ghana, a good friend of the space. So would definitely love to hear from him. Let me see if he's not sending me a message, but I think he lost connection and we're about to close as well. So I wonder if we should wait for him. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. We do this every single Wednesday. If you were here last week, Wednesday, we had an incredible conversation with the legendary Kuli Chana. It was such a beautiful conversation. Please do find it on my timeline. I'm actually going to um, retweet it for you guys so you can catch up on it. It is recorded. You have to hear the conversation. It was just such an amazing conversation we had about failure, about making your dreams come true. And I think for somebody who's been in the game for so long, Kulichana is a great example of how you can constantly reinvent yourself as an artist, you know, reinventing yourself, getting yourself to higher and higher strides, and constantly growing yourself as a business. Music is a business, and it was really, really dope to have that conversation with him to hear or his lessons. I'm not finding the link, but I'll just retweet it and you can find it on my timeline. Shout out to everybody that joined us, man. Amari, you're such an incredible artist. I'm a big fan of your music. If you don't know, now you know. Huge fan. I can't wait to see you one day. I can't wait to see you performing one day. Big shout out to Novel for sharing his beautiful music and your purpose. Big shout out to Nasi Dauduna who shared his project with us. He sounds really good. Guys, the music that was shared in the space was just so incredible. Shout out to every talented person that has come up here. If you missed it, Psycho Beats, the gent with the red avatar, has got a free beat available for you. He's ready to create. He's ready for you to jump onto anything. So as a singer, as a rapper, whatever, just explore what he's got in his catalog. He'll hook you up courtesy of Music Unscripted. Shout out my brother. I enjoyed that first beat you played, by the way. It's giving me Afro beats, and that's my sound. So I'm definitely going to chat to you next year about something that I'm working on, only next year. So in the meantime, keep yourself busy. I'll be back. Thank you guys so much. Next week we're talking about events, right? We're talking about how artists can create their own event properties. There's a big brother of mine who was telling me about how artists should stop, trying to get booked versus booking themselves. Not to say that you shouldn't try and get booked. Of course, get your bag, but there's some really great value in creating event properties that could potentially grow and scale up in the long run. It's that kind of thing of, make your own table if they don't want to let you sit on the table type of thing. So I'm really excited to have that conversation. We're going to be having some tips about how to create event properties, how to make them sustainable, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to play out with a song by Kim of Diamonds. The song is called Bomb. Kim of Diamonds is an incredible songstress from Malawi. She's one of the community members here at Music Unscripted. So here is Kim of Diamonds with Bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. He dropped a bomb on me, telling everybody what a wreck I've been. I mean, honestly, we didn't need to cause a scenery. But I'll be damned if I let another come out of your mouth. What you talking about? I'll be damned if I let another step with you put down my name. Takes time to grow in love. Don't need me effing around. Let it low. If you wanna go, say so. I want you say so. Oh, say so. I want you say so. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's alright. It's okay. I'ma fall in love another day. It's alright. It's okay. I'ma fall in love another day. It's alright. It's okay. I'ma fall in love another day. Whoa, guys, don't mess with my girl, okay? Are you feeling the rhythm? Like, Kim, you went in on this joint. It's just so sexy, girl. It's alright. It's okay. I'ma fall in love another day. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Get you a girl that can sing like Kim, okay? Never. Listen, join us every single Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central African Time, 6 p.m. West African Time, and 8 p.m. East African Time. My name is Spoken Priestess. It's been so great hanging out with you. Next week again, we're back at it talking about how to create event properties for yourself. Make your own money, book yourself. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good evening. Bye.